great country.
Palestina is managed by Aunt Kitty. Her opponent today from Beverly Hills.
And you have to know, when I take this glow crown, I'm going to take all of the jewels, take them out and sell them so I can buy military arms for my country. So I can profile America. Only in this country could I do something like this. I want to thank you all for giving me this.
Her opponent, fans, from Beverly Hills, California, the Glow Champion, Tina Ferrari!
There she is, fans, the popular Glow Champion. The fans love her, and rightly so. She's defended her crown with honor and dignity against all comers. And now she's got to step in against this terrorist who would sell the crown to buy arms. Disgraceful. Palestina exhorting the crowd, Tina being cheered on. And there's the bell. Palestina charges, ready to punch the champ. Tina grabs her arm and works her into a hammerlock. The terrorist goes for a head. And Tina takes her down. And Tina catches her opponent with a tremendous clothesline. To say this match has international implications is an understatement. The Glow Champion is recognized around the world. Think of the turmoil it would create should Palestina capture the title. And Ferrari is doing her best to make sure that doesn't happen. Tina's staying on her, keeping her off balance. He has her up, and now sends her into the ropes and turns her completely over for the takedown. That has got to hurt. Again, Tina has the terrorist up and sends her into the ropes. And the wily terrorist holds on for dear life, escaping whatever punishment Ferrari had in store for her. The champion getting set again, while Palestina curses in a native tongue. She springs off the ropes and Tina catches her with a spectacular backdrop, sending her completely out of the ring. The terrorist is down, but reaching for something in her fatigues. Obviously, she's going for some sort of concealed weapon to help her turn the tide. Ferrari drinking in the cheers from the crowd. Palestina struggling to her feet. Tina wants her in the ring. Oh, and she heaves a handful of sand into the champion's eyes, blinding him. You knew it wouldn't be long before she resorted to that desert sand. She tries to pull the champion out. Oh, a solid blow to the midsection. And now she's trying to rearrange her facial features, gouging her already sore eyes. Palestina grabs a leg and delivers a vicious boot. Both girls are liable to be counted out as the terrorist continues her assault. The referee warning them to get back to the ring, but the desert rat refuses to comply. The crowd picks up the chant. Tina, 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 trying to rouse the weakened champion. Ferrari into the ring post. Both girls are exhausted. Oh, and the terrorist slams her into the ring apron. There's been bad blood between these two for some time now. The champion symbolizes everything Palestina hates, and Tina has sent the desert rat flying from the ring numerous times when she could no longer tolerate her terrorist actions. She slams her into David McLean's table, pounding her. kicking her. Wait, what is this? Where is this lunatic going? She's headed for the crowd. And she grabs the heavy iron stanchion used to separate the seating areas. She smiles wildly, contemplating using that as a weapon for her own evil designs. Tina trying to shake the cobwebs. McLean retrieves the fallen crown. Oh, and the terrorist plows into her with the iron pole, smashing it into her stomach muscles. Tina is down and hurt. And now she is pressing down on that stanchion with all of her weight, trying to crush the champion's midsection. That's the way these terrorists operate, using weapons against the defenseless. There's just no excuse for their behavior. Screaming at the crowd, but never releasing that pressure. Slamming down again into the champion's midsection. Now she'll discard the weapon. Sure, now. And now Palestina has got the crown. She has stolen the globe crown. Taking it to the center of the ring as if it belonged to her. Prancing around like a bedizened houri. Look at her, picking at the jewels like a petty thief. Now the referee reminds her the match is not over yet, and she spits in the official's face. This vicious creature has no regard for any rules, authority, or propriety, and to see that crown on her head is enough to make your heart sink. Wait, Ferrari gamely climbs back into the ring. Her body may be racked with pain, but her fighting spirit refuses to quit. The Desert Rat throws her down. Tina struggling in the sand, trying to come back. And the terrorist plants her combat boot against her throat, squeezing the breath out of her. The champion trying to free herself. The referee warning Palestina about the choke. And Ferrari breaks free, pulling the Desert Rat off her feet. She rolls over her and delivers a choke of her own. The official rescues the crown. Tina slamming Palestina's head to the mat while choking her. She's paying her back in full. The referee breaks it up. Tina arguing with the official. She was so intent on pounding her opponent, she may not have realized how close she came to being disqualified. And the terrorist crawls to a machete. She unsheathes the deadly blade and rises slowly. She charges at the champion, just missing her. Palestina's in a blind rage, slicing away with that weapon, trying to do in Ferrari. Tina grabs her arm. This is truly a life and death struggle. And she takes her down. Palestina refuses to let go, but the champ manages, yes, to disarm her, getting that blade out of the picture. Tina grabs her by the legs and turns her over, really applying the pressure to those legs. And she adds a hair pull, giving the terrorist a taste of her own vile medicine. Whoa, she slams her head to the mat. Now Ferrari working her into a Boston Crab. She's going for a submission. Oh, that fresh run of back must be unbearable. Look, Tina has her almost completely folded in half. But Palestina refuses to give in. Her misguided pride will not allow her to submit. Tina flings her down, while Palestina would have maintained the hold just to torture her opponent. Ferrari seeks another method to end the match. That is the mark of a champion. Now she hangs her over the ropes. She sets and pulls her back into a reverse cradle. She gets the pin, and the crown goes back to its rightful place.